jumping off point for Suler Hill Adventure Company at the motel.
It was supposed to be just another canoe trip where we could relax and try out our newest photography equipment. We'd grab a good night's sleep at some nice hotel before having to spend several nights sleeping on rocks and sand. Then, in the morning, we'd get up and have a big breakfast before heading off to the river. This was my first trip to Village Creek in the Big Thicket. I'd heard the stories, but disregarded them just as more of Larry's BS.
Well, Mr. Hill, how's it going?
Well, 1,131 pounds for 169. It looks really good right here. Now the question is...
Okay, so here we got the tent and what the fuck's in there? Good thing we got the extra Cokes because I only saw like a 12-pack of Cokes already in the cooler. Table.
For a guy who just bought fajita meat and guacamole, you bitch a lot. You sure bitch a lot.
And the 2 bottles of wine.
1.5 bottles of wine, thank you very much.
Oh shit, we got plenty of other stuff. We got a half gallon of rum.
Artists. We're just some starving artists.
So we've been paddling what, all of 2 hours maybe? And it's time to have a little lunch. Yeah, do you want wine now? We got salmon. I don't think we're gonna eat the eggs for lunch.
We're not doing eggs for lunch?
No eggs for lunch. But croissant. We've got bagels over here. And we've got 2 different types of salmon.
For lunch tomorrow.
Oh.
Lobster bisque with lump crab meat. Salmon.
And we might, if we have fajitas tonight, we could throw a little bit of fajita meat in there too, couldn't we?
Under your feet, drops of silver in the shell pink dawn.
Base Camp 1, Friday, November 19th.
2005.
We got fire. We have the fireside throne. Tonight, we have fajitas built on our special little grill. And here,
also we'll be searching for the Village Creek River Monster after cocktails and some fajitas.
currently we are finishing up bottle number 1. Half bottle number 1, which for our fans and then we've got Mount Gay just waiting for us. But not before not before 4:30. What time is it now?
4:27.
We would not have any rum before 4:30.
Keep in mind, it is a phase of the sun.
Loretta, she's a barroom girl, wears them 7s on her sleeve.
dances like a diamond shines, tells me lies.
You have anything to say about beginning of day 2, Mr. Hill?
I'm just glad to be
Range
alive.
is always 22, her laughing eyes are hazel hue. Spends my money like waterfalls, loves me like I want her to.
Here we are. Our first true sign of wildlife. Animal napping on a log. Oh my God, what is that thing?
He'd come up, I was sitting down on the ground by the boat trailer and I started to grab him and kick off. I just sat down and started throwing him pieces of biscuits. And this time I pushed him over here and I grabbed him back legs and the bite was on. I put him in that pen for about a week and all. And then the goats and the dogs, the grandkids would get in there and everything.
They get in the pen with the pig.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I gave him away to a guy over in Raywood that's breeding with potbellies. Oh, he was just a big old baby. He weighed 150 or so when I got rid of him. I had to get rid of him. Oh, he cried. He didn't want to go.
He didn't want to go?
No.
Well, no, he knows a good biscuit situation when he sees it.
Soda water's under the camp. He liked them big reds.
He drank Big Red?
That's what he, yeah.
Will you ever go visit him?
No. I had to tell my granddaughter he found him a girlfriend and run off. He didn't like my wife. And she didn't like him, or what it was, she'd squirt him with the water hose and hit him with the broom.
I don't think I'd like somebody who did that to me.
No, I wouldn't either.
She does that to you too?
No, she wants to.
I draw the line when mine squirts me with a water hose.
Yeah. Oh, she was so nice and sweet when I married her. Oh my God. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know if y'all got a spotlight at night or not. Got a lot of beaver.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, I could use a new coat.
I was gonna make you a beaver hat if you caught one.
Sweetest at the break of day, prettiest in the setting sun.
What do you mean go down to it?
She don't cry when I can't stay, at least not till she's all alone.
While setting up base camp number 2, I shot this time-lapse series. Unfortunately, it drained the battery so low the video camera was barely working when I really needed it. Shortly after taking these pictures, we heard noise coming from the forest. Emerging from the thicket, it appeared, the Village Creek River monster. But as it turned out, it was no monster at all. In fact, it was a white-tailed shithead, and a pretty big one at that, a 4-pointer. These creatures are so rare that this is the only one ever captured on video. But just as my camera took this last image, the shot rang out and the beast fell to the ground. A deer hunter had mistaken the shithead for a buck. The hunter and his 6 inebriated buddies arrived to claim their trophy. After seeing the 7 armed drunks, we decided that it was best to quietly retreat back to our base camp. We woke up the next morning after a restless night and tried to put the evening's events out of our minds. We packed up the canoe and paddled the rest of the way to the takeout.
I wonder what they feel, how they think, if they're real. All these people who are fearless